BreitlinkSource.com here, and today we're looking at a couple of Seikos. These are the Seiko Premier Automatics. They're fairly popular watches. You see them around. They may not get quite as much love from the Seiko crowd as the Prospect divers and the tuna cans and all the monsters and whatnot, but in my opinion, they're one of the nicer Seiko watches available, at least without going into the Grand Seikos or the spring drives. The Premier, I think it retails around $1,100 US. You can usually snag them for about $600-700 US online new. Secondary price between $400 and $500. They come on two different versions, well, actually a few different versions. The ones that I have here are the white dial with the Roman numerals and the black dial with the indexes. I happen to have two of them. The white dial here one is a little bit older. The black one is almost like new. I picked it up in a trade and it's just in amazing shape. Everything is just still so stiff on it. I bought this one secondhand, and it was supposed to be mint, but it wasn't really mint. But you know, that's the way it goes buying online, right? And so this one uses the 6R20 movement from Seiko, and you can actually see it on the back here. 6R20A, they call it 29 jewel movement from Seiko. I'm gonna turn on the zoom bit here so you guys can take a closer look at the watch. And the movement from this movement is a fairly standard movement, 28.8 to 28,800 vibrations per hour, 209 parts, 29 joules, automatic, power reserve, day of the week, plus the date there. And Seiko's got two main movements they use in the Premier Automatics, the 6R15 and the 6R20. This is the higher end of the two. This one's a hacking movement, so if I pull this out, the second hand stops. As you can see there, it starts going again, which is maybe a feature you take for granted once you get used to Swiss watches, but surprisingly, a lot of Japanese watches still do not have hacking movements, especially the cheaper ones like the Seiko Monster even. For the most part, both these watches are identical, except for the dial. 43 millimeters in diameter and 12 millimeters thick, I believe. Great detail in the case. Compared to a similar price watch such as a Hamilton, I have to admit that this Seiko simply blows it out of the water for quality of construction and detail. The bracelets on these Seikos are so much better than the Hamilton bracelets that I've had. Even the finish on the movement, generally speaking, is better. And seeing as Seiko makes their own movements, this is actually an in-house movement. So, for all intents and purposes, you're getting a manufacturer watch with a reliable movement. The accuracy of the 6R20 is quite good. Within 5 seconds a day for the one that I timed, the white one. This one I don't know yet because I haven't timed it, but it's pretty good. I'll do a wrist shot here. Good size for my wrists, at least. Good dress watch. The bracelet has a great look to it. The angled links are just really reflect light nicely, kind of like a stealth bomber. Great dress watch. I've had so many compliments on this watch, and most people are quite surprised to hear that it's a Seiko Of course, seeing as I don't typically wear Seikos, it adds to the surprise as well. Let's show the white one as well. Both good looking watches. There's that ribbing that's on the side of the case. It looks great. Good to 100 meters. Seiko Premier Automatic with power reserve. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Have a good one.